My name is Kathy Lopain-Chula, and this is my video for how I use Story Before Bed in my classroom. I'm a first grade teacher in Sleepy Hollow, New York. We are in a first and second grade building, and many of my students don't have the capability of having adults read to them at home because they speak a second language. The staff at my school was more than willing to help. Even the superintendent and the assistant superintendent decided they wanted to read books too. I teach at Winfield Elmore School in Sleepy Hollow, New York. I'm able to use the smartboard in my classroom to project books so students can listen and watch the books on a larger scale within the room. I can do it in a large group or a small group, depending on my needs. We can stop the book, talk about it, and using the pause feature. I do also have one standalone computer in my room, and that we can use that to have children listen on there as well. I use Story Before Bed on my Mac and on my iPad. I'm lucky enough to have 3 additional iPads in my classroom for my students to use, and that's what they use a Story Before Bed on. When I began, I started by asking parents, teachers, and other school staff this simple question: do you like to read children's books? Do you not have a problem being videotaped? If you answered yes to both questions, you can be part of the special project I'm doing. Check out A Story Before Bed and let me know if you're interested as soon as possible. I have the subscription, no money needed, just enthusiastic readers. That was a great success. What began as a faculty project soon blossomed into a student project. My students loved A Story Before Bed and decided that they would like to try recording books as well. This was great. Work began as a wonderful thing, got a little difficult though, because we couldn't preview the whole book.
Gently down the street, 5, 6, merrily, merrily, 11, 9, merrily.
You guys sound like you're singing.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried the rain.
Hi, this is me. I don't like being seen on camera, so I'm using a picture instead. I've loved the opportunity that I've had to use Story Before Bed in my classroom. We're even trying to get a subscription for both first and second graders to use for next year. This program or website gives both teachers, students, and administrators the ability to interact with their students at all times. They can access it from their computer, their home, the school, the iPad, the library. The possibilities are endless. I've really enjoyed this, as I've said, and would love to see it expanded to more schools. The students in Sleepy Hollow, New York would love to have Story Before Bed come to them. Set, go!